What's good, Gray Gang? We're out here today. I know I'm filming on a GoPro, but my big camera is sort of out of commission today. We're out here fishing at a pond, and we're actually going to be using the MTB Pro box. All lures out of here, and I'm actually going to try to do a slam. Now, I will say I've already opened the box. The pliers, unfortunately, don't come with it, and this jig doesn't. But everything else in here, this is exactly what you'll be getting. First thing I'm going to pull out here, it looks like a little bagley. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I think it's some kind of little topwater. Right here, we got little curly tail grubs right there. I will say I've already opened these, and they stink very badly. Maybe the fish like them, I don't know. Next up right here, we got a little trailer hook. That's actually for this spinner bait right here. So, you know, as you can see, so far so good. This has been a pretty good spring box. Now right in here, we have a big, crankbait, big red one. And then right here, it looks like it's nothing. It looks like the bottom's cut off, but it is actually a few little like minnow worms right in there. And then last, but definitely not least, I about flipped out whenever I saw this the first time. It's a new biospawn bait, and they're called the Exo Swim, and 4 inches long. But basically what they are is they're just little swim baits. Sort of like Kitech swim baits, but you know, Biospawn makes these. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna try to catch a fish on every single one of these lures. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna start out with a little shaky head and these little like minnow looking outfit baits. But yeah, I'm gonna get out there, start fishing, and hopefully I can get us a few bass here today. But one thing, if you're not subscribed already, go on down, hit the subscribe button, join the Gray Gang, and without further ado, boys, let's get over here to my rods and reels, and we're gonna start fishing. And you know, this pond, we fished it a few weeks ago. It was flooded then, but now it's flooded like a whole lot more. Like I was at least standing out there by that tree. Now, there's no way I can get out to that tree. We have to go into the water, boys, even to get up to the bank. And there is grass in here, as I have found with my shaky. I know the tree's right over there. I can't see it though. That's the problem. I knew it was somewhere over there. I mean, I'm using a weedless shaky head, but I guess the tree really doesn't care what I'm using. But I guess that's okay. Now, where I guess we're just not using a shaky head, I'm actually gonna switch over to those Biospawn swim baits, because I'll tell you guys, they look pretty juicy. As I wade back to shallow water, try not to get bit by a crab or something, maybe an alligator, or maybe even worse, an alligator crab, only found in small ponds in southeastern Kentucky. Fact, you learn something every day on Kendall Gray Outdoors. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna dig down here in the box, get these swim baits. I'm just shooting a little DNL, little swim bait head right here. Pull that out here, get one of these swim baits out. Like I was saying, guys, they look very juicy. And well, yeah, by looking at them, I definitely think we can get the job done. And here in a few days or something, I may even do a video with these, like maybe put them on an A-rig, take them out to the lake, and just show you exactly what they can do. But I mean, yeah, guys, right there, a little swim bait. That's about as good as you can get right here. Let's just go throw it around, slow roll it, swim it fast. We'll just do about anything until we get them to bite. As we wade back out into deep water and try not to get eaten by a shark or a cobra, or even worse, a cobra shark. Oh, I think I may have just had one. I did, bro. I just had one.
The good thing about this type of bait is the way that it falls on a semi-slack line. Now, if we watch closely, you will see the action as it falls dramatically to the bottom. Watch closely.
All right, so here's what you're gonna do. First thing, cast it out in the water. Then you want to put it at semi-slack line to where you can still see the line on top of the water. And you're gonna watch it. Watch the line as it goes down. If it goes whoop, you have a fish. If it does nothing and hits the bottom and stops, that's okay. Because then you're on the bottom, and what you're gonna do is just barely pick it up and shake it up a little bit, and then you're gonna let it sink back down and watch your line again. And once it's the bottom, you caught a fish. That is crazy. Here you go. I'm over here showing Shelby how to use a Cinco, and I catch a bass. Is he a big one? No. Now, I just showed you how to catch a fish. That should be good. I mean, and like I said, whenever it jerks off, whenever it shoots out, you got a fish. But as of right now, be watching your line. If it jerks out or like does something crazy, jerks, swims out, pulls, goes off to the side, you got one. If it sinks all the way down to the bottom, and just pop it up, let it fall again, pop it up, let it fall and hit the bottom again. And that's about it. And it works, as y'all just saw. There's a fishy. Oh, that's a decent one too. Bro, he's on. Oh, he didn't know I was here. He was coming right up on me. That is a really nice one. We're going to pop him up here. Yeah, man. Nice bass, nice bass. He's eating crawfish big time. He's got red lips and red crushers back there. A lot of people think that means he's been eating red crawfish. Not necessarily red, but it's definitely been eating crawfish. And what makes them red is because they're actually raw right now. And that red color, that's just where they're, you know, they're raw. See, I'm feeling them right now. There's like no spike to them at all. It's just like, you know, they're wore down, they're raw. But whenever they're feeding on bait fish, they'll be really pokey and they'll just be like, you know, not red. But this spinnerbait caught him, so I'm just, you know, I'm just gonna keep using a little spinnerbait. And I will say, I believe it's about to be a pretty good day. I'm hoping that the fish are gonna turn on. But anyways, guys, right now, if you're thinking about, you know, maybe you want a mystery tackle box yourself, use this code right here, promo code GrayGang, and it'll get you $10 off your first box, which is pretty awesome. And you know, if you don't know where to go, the link for their website is in the description. I think it's like mysterytacklebox.com or mtb.com, something like that, but the website is down in the description. But when you can see it and it takes off, there he is. Not a gigantor, but a fishy. Oh, power reel, power reel. He's something. I think I may have just caught like 4 pounds of grass and a little bit of bass. I definitely need to tighten my drag a little bit on my reel. They're here. I can done tell you, dude. The fish are here. Yes, definitely. Fish are here. Oh, there he is. Not a macho, but I mean, yeah, I guess he counts as a bass. He's got it. There he is. I saw this one wake towards it. I could see this guy swimming towards it. Oh, he's hung on something. What was he hung on? Okay, here we go. About didn't get him in. Not a gigantor, but a fishy he is. There is another one. This one's a little bit better. They're crushing the spinnerbait. Huh. There's another one. Oh, that's a nice one there. No, he's not. He's about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger. Oh man, it's about that time when they start crushing a spinnerbait. It's time to start fishing, son. It's about that time. I don't know if they're even gonna bite a spinnerbait over here. They may just like it in that corner. Because in clear water, they're getting a really good look at it. And in clear water, a spinnerbait really doesn't look like a whole lot. It doesn't look very natural. Oh my goodness. Shelby, there was a monster right here. Monster, I'm talking 5 pounds. There she is. That is a monster. Oh my goodness. Does she want it or does she not? She didn't want it. She wants something more natural. I ain't got no time to play games. No slip-ups, no nothing. It's just me and her. And I gotta be ready for that moment. It's just the only question is, where's she at? If I could see her, it's game over for her. I've caught her. But I don't know where she is, so to cast to her. I'm getting plenty bites, but they ain't the fish. They ain't the right one. Little wacky worm fish. I ain't even trying to catch these fish. I'm after the big one. I saw a muchacha. I'm telling you, brother, 5 pounds. I threw my spinnerbait at it. She looked at it. She said, I don't think that's natural enough. I went back, got the wacky worm. I think I can get her. I think I can get her. I know I can. I just don't know if I'll be able to see her. It's a matter of me laying eyes on her. It's how confident I am in this situation. And I think the best way to lay my eyes on her is to move a lot and find her. I'm going through stuff humans ain't even supposed to go through. I'm gonna get there. Probably gonna meet up with a beaver here in a minute. Got him. Not a crappie. Hey, we finally did get a crappie. We got a crappie. Still in search of Big Bertha. But hey, a crappie, we'll take it. Man, where did that fish go? My Hail Mary, there's the stinking beaver. He's over there. He's coming for me, bro. I know it. He's coming to eat me. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. There he is, fish.
They're gonna flush out. So that's what we're getting ready for.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's probably the one I had, or like I missed.
Probably is.
We're at the spot.
Yeah, just a little wacky worm fish. Still looking for the big one, but yeah, I don't know where she is. She swam away. Oh, easy there, bud.
Hey guys, my name's Hunter from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I'm out here on my pond catching some boone and crockett bluegill. Hope you enjoyed Kendall's video and keep on swarping on some sycamores.